was up 29. And here with more on the Wall Street numbers is financial consultant Al Hicks. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
So the Dow dropped 800 points on Tuesday, gave us all kind of a start. Talk about perspective. What's the point drop versus the percentage drop?
Well, most financial planners like me don't really care about the point drop. So we were down 79 points today. Yesterday or Tuesday we were down 799 points, right? But we have to keep that in perspective because those 2 days added together equates to a 3% drop, okay? So what's the perspective? Well, that doesn't sound good. Well, the perspective is over the last 10 days prior to Tuesday, the market was up about 5%. So it was up 5, down 3, we're up about 2. Now, that also means we have to keep in perspective what the market's doing over longer periods of time. Year to date through today in December, the Dow is really just down just a little. Right? It's not, you would think with all of the publicity and everything else, it would be down a lot. It's down just a little, right? So we also have to remember that when we look at the market is something different than what we see on national news or national, especially investment shows, right? They get all caught up in all the latest things that's going on. So today I watched a headline and it said, the market plummets 700 points at its low. Well, it did, but when that headline was given, it had already come back almost 400 points. So we had a huge swing today, but swings happen all the time. So it went down 780, then we had a huge rally, and it came back up only to lose just about 0.3% on the day. We have to remember, though, more perspective, if you will, that the market goes up 70 to 75% of the time and only goes down about 30% of the time. No matter what's going on in the news, whether it's political, whether it's international, whether it's trade, it doesn't matter, even locally. It's all about understanding what's going on long term. And if we understand that the market has a 70% chance of going up, those are really pretty good odds, right? We really like that.
So that's, just quickly, that was the perspective. Going into the new year, what would you say?
I say the same thing. We just have to be very patient. So one of the ways we can help ourselves not get caught up in all that national news is we have to look at our portfolio and understand what our allocation is and be in an allocation that we're really comfortable with and that we will tolerate and stick to. So let me give you an example. Next year, the market, we don't know where it's going to go. It's going to go up or down. So if we start off with a portfolio that we're 50% stocks and 50% bonds and it goes up 70 to 30, we need to just reallocate, focus on our allocation, go back to 50-50.
Got it.
That's right.
Close it right there. Thanks, Al. We'll be right back.
Thank you very much.